Today begins a very, very fun week of content on the channel. If you missed the video yesterday, we did a video that talks about the there's only 6 overwhelmingly positive roguelike deck builders on Steam. Throughout the week, we're going to be playing each one of those 6 games, starting today with Die in the Dungeon. Now, you may go, Tyler, Die in the Dungeon is not even released yet. How could it be overwhelmingly positive? What can I say? The prologue version of Die in the Dungeon is an overwhelmingly positive rated game on Steam, despite being a free demo, more or less, of the game. So we check out the new demo today of Die in the Dungeon. Brilliant little deck building, dice building, turn-based roguelike game where we don't have cards, but we got dice. Let's play the new demo. Full game release is Q3 of 2024, so coming up soon. Let's play and see what all they've done in the new version of the game. I've enjoyed the previous 2 prologue versions, so this is good. They're gonna teach me how to play again. At this point, I've gone through like 7 tutorials in this game, but it's good for you guys. Welcome to the Die in the Dungeon demo. My name is Instructoad. Good name. I'm stationed here at the entrance of the dungeon. Why? Well, I like to offer guidance to newcomers. If you prefer to be on your own, you can press the dedicated shut up button at any time. I get it, no hard feelings. I'll do the tutorial for you guys today. It's a good reminder for me too. I played, one version of this game per year. Oh snap, an enemy, how convenient. Wait, let me prepare my tutorial voice. First things first, let's roll some dice from your draw pile into your hand. So here's our draw pile. Great, now grab your dice, drop them on the board to use them. So we've got a nice little attack D4 that has some faces, 0, 1, 1, 2. Deals 2 damage to the target enemy. Here's an attack D4 as well, but we rolled a 1 that time. We have a block, grants block to me, and then we have a nice heal. But these are also glass, which means that they can only be used once per battle. This has gotten a huge glow up from the previous versions of the game, telling you the average, the die faces all on the screen. It looks really, really nice, honestly. So let's hit you, right? Each color represents a different action. Basic actions are attack, block, and heal. You can hover over the dice to get that information. Try it with that one. Bit too overwhelming? Don't worry, let's break it down from left to right. Dice type, dice faces, dice special properties. Let's put more dice on the board. So I would like to get another 1 here, and I'd like to get a little 1 here. Hold on, you just run out of energy points. Oh no, I only have 3 energy. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. That means you can't place any more dice on the board. Number under your hand indicates the amount of energy points you can use per turn. Try hovering over the dice in your hand 1 more time to check their energy cost. Right there, cost and energy. Okay, some can cost more or nothing. Try moving a dice back into your hand to recover. That's great, but I'm not going to do that. I think it's time you decide which dice you want to use this turn. Put the dice you want on the board, press finish. You'll see how the turn plays out. I'd like to do this, and I would like to finish, to be honest. The shut up button is very funny, and it's so tempting to hit it. You alright? Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Enemies will move after you. You can check their icons around the enemy's HP to know their intent. Sword is attack. Other icons can indicate block, heal, and more. Let's draw some more dice. So this is now gets interesting. I just rolled 0s on my attack dice. Some serious bad luck. But wait, we can fix it. We got purple dice, new dice type here. Very exciting. They're called boost dice, used to make other dice stronger. Grab 1, put it on the board just to see what happens. So the boost D4, he adds +2 to the value of any die 2 slots away. Okay? So we can put him right here, and you'll see that we get a little nice indicator here of essentially what is going to get boosted, which is pretty cool. Value of boost dice indicates how many slots away they are boosting. The same value will be added to the target die. If you put dice in the purple indicators, they'll get stronger. You know what to do next? Boost those 0s. Or I could boost my boost and then play the 0. Now you see how the total value right below, it's the same thing, just so you know. I'm not stupid, I understand it's the same thing. I'm just messing with the tutorial. Combining dice together, key to success. Time to finish this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? We're gonna wipe them, bro. We're gonna wipe them. I almost hit shut up. It would have been bad. Okay, get annihilated. Well done, now you're ready to begin your journey, but before you start, get your rewards. Okay, so add a new die to our deck. We got a basic D4. It's kind of trash, to be honest. A basic splash attack. Wow, whoopee. Deal 2 damage to the target enemy. Deal 1 to all non-target enemies. That's kind of cool. I kind of like you. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to take that. It's a glass, so I only get it once. And my first relic, a hidden ace. At the start of the battle, get a bonus modifier? Okay, what kind of bonus modifier are we talking about? Variant G, look at the glow up, dude. God, it's so good. And these are movement dice. Oh, how fascinating is this? And I can pay these things to reroll them. This is pretty cool, actually. I didn't expect. I mean, I knew that they added a map system, but I expected it to just be a normal map system. Let's start. I mean, I don't know. These are small movement tiles. These are small empty tiles. Okay, I mean, I'm just curious. Let's go there. Okay. I mean, let's go here, right? That has now given me a movement. So no matter what, I'm locked to go to this place. That's fine. I'm sure that there's going to be some kind of strategy for that to figure things out, but I'll figure that out when time comes. Slow down, this enemy's special. See that icon? Indicates the enemy has a modifier. Come on, hover over it. Modifiers change the way the enemies behave, can modify their actions, the board, or even the way they need to be killed. While alive, we'll keep a die on the board. It's kind of annoying. When you encounter a new enemy, be sure to hover on it to learn more. Okay, so we've got some knowledge. So you are just keeping that spot on the board nice and happy for me. So we can stack block, I think that's fine. What's our bonus modifier? Once per battle, use the draw button to draw a die from my pile. Okay, I mean, I think that that's fine. You're gonna hit me for 3. Now you're going to hit me for 3. Guess I don't really love that, but that's fine. We can do 4 damage to you. I would take 3, or I can draw to get another block here. Put up 2 block, hit you for 4. I think that that's probably an intelligent course of action for us. Right? I mean, let's rethink this. I've got 3 energy. Which one of these costs 0, man? Ah, this one. Hollow. I can also... You're in my way. I can't read what hollow means. Can I move you to this side and then read it? Dice can be used with no energy cost. Okay. But you can be a 1, 2, 2, or 3. So you're a 1 on this turn, which is much worse. So I wonder if we actually want to just put a little block on. Nah, I wanna hit you for as much as we can, I think. I think we want to get the damage out there. I take 1, but it's not the end of the world. We got our glass splash damage, boyo. And then we have another splash damage. What are our dice, man? And this modifier, while alive, will keep you on the board. How about while alive, we'll keep this message on the board. It's refusing to go away. All right, the +2 is nice. I can hit you and still resolve not getting hit in the process. We love 2s. You're still hitting for 3 on me, but I can hit you for 7, which is a pretty good trade, in all honesty. This little sword over here is glistening too. Makes me want to click it. I like it. All right, and then we'll hit you for 5. I'll put the block on just in case, but I will kill him before he can do anything to me. We went down to 15 health, which is not great. This really will not get off the screen. This is just a basic attack D4. Basic boost, basic block. I mean, let's grab another basic block, I think. I think that has some value for me. And then I have to spend 5. So let's spend 5. We're going to go here, because that has an event for me. Interesting mechanics to have to figure this out. Tall, ornate statue shows a warrior from the past holding out a dull and rusty blade. You notice 3 openings in its body as if you're meant to pierce the blade into one of them. I am definitely a pierce the lung. Okay, actually, you tell me what they give you. Okay, always draw the dice with the highest face value in your deck on the first turn. Okay. Dice get +1 extra value every time they reroll. That seems crazy. Deal a damage to a random enemy every time a die is rerolled. Now, this seems awesome. Higher values are always good in a game like this. Pierce the lung, freezing winds release abruptly from the opening. Okay, and now we're rolling again. So, this here is a small heal tile. So if I go 3, 2, then I put a 1 on, I suppose no matter what, I land on that heal tile. Yeah, because these are all the same friggin' die, bro. Okay. That's fine. Put me into the battle. Very interesting new map navigation screen. Just adds a little character to the game. When killed, will deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. So we'll hit you for 3, which will hit you for 3, and then this will hit you for 3. Unless, I mean, we'll see if that comes down, right? But it should, right? So 3 hits you for 3. It still did 6 to you. Even though I overkilled you. That's good to know. That's very good to know. The long shot basic attack D4. Chance out of 4, but the average, you know, is 1 because we have a high chance of rolling zeros. What is a terrain die? Leaves a +2 boost on the slot it's used. Kind of cool, for sure. Can only be used once. I mean, I think a heal die is really, really important. But I'm gonna take the terrain die because I like permanent buffs. And we have a small heal coming in here, right? I have 2 heal. It's not horrible, right? It's not horrible. And then the rest tile, I mean, you might as well go on. Heal all HP or redistribute the value of faces from 1 die. Redistribute the value of faces from 1 die. So we could theoretically redistribute. I don't necessarily know what redistribute the value of the faces from 1 die means, but let's do it. So our terrain die. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool, I think. I kind of like that. I think that's a little wonky. That's a fun mechanic, man. Fun mechanic. Okay. Then give me a little 2-banger. We rolled a 1. We love that. Give me the treasure. Obtain 2 souls. Get a new relic. Okay. 3 random slots on the board. Get +1 each turn. That sounds crazy. Dude, this is a very good update for this game. I'm absolutely adoring this so far. I'd like to go this way. Landed on a small treasure tile, gave me a soul. Fine with that. So if I do a 2, I'll land on this, and then we can do a 1 and grab an event. Okay. Mandatory battle, but I'm intrigued. Okay, a lot of people. A lot of people. Our terrain tile rolled a 0. I mean, that's kind of to be expected at this point. Did you really put the +1 under this guy? That's kind of damn annoying. So this guy, on death, you deal 3 damage to the player. Oh, am I an idiot? Did that say player on the last one? Because that makes a lot more sense now. Dude, this is a lot of enemies, actually. So if we put this here, now we have, this is 8 damage. It's kind of nuts, to be honest. I'm gonna draw another die. It's my splash attack. I mean, that's not the end of the world. 10 damage, 1 to each of them. Or do you do now something? You could do something. No, because you definitely want to maximize 6 damage there. I mean, we could put that onto here now. So it's 6 damage, 1 to each. I mean, that's now 9 damage, 2 to each. I mean, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. I'm taking, like, a lot. I'm taking 11 damage on this turn. which is horrible. This is really bad. But I'm taking that no matter what. So I kind of find myself in a bit of a sketchy scenario here. I mean, we could go for a terrain tile instead, which would give this spot a +5 permanently. Which is really insane. I mean, that's really good. One of these is my free one, too, which is what's allowing me to have so many dice on the damn board. Put them all back in for a second. So you're my free boy. We definitely want to boost. I think we want to do that. It's just a matter of if I want to gamble with the terrain tile, or if we would rather. I mean, this does a little bit to everybody, but it's so not enough, right? I think you have to hit all of them, okay? You have to hit all of them like this. I mean, I take a damn beating, but now we got some nice buffs in here. You know, these are both +3s. But that's not good enough either, to be honest with you. What if we go 4 shield on me, 1 to each of you? I'm dead if I do that. Am I dead if I do this? You're hitting me for 9. I'm blocking for 6. Bro, it's friggin' brutal. This is brutal. I'm going to die. I mean, like, I can't keep up. We're getting hit for 7 on this turn. Not sure if you've realized, but that's pretty bad. Okay, so 4. I mean, we drew our amazing terrain tile, but unfortunately, it's just not good enough. I have to kill. I mean, you're dealing a ton of damage to me. I can kill you, but then I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm just dead, actually. Okay, you bested me. Congratulations, you got me. I was not prepared for the game to ramp up to annihilate me. So now I definitely run it back. Because we got our butt kicked. Okay. Pull me back in, coach. I'm ready to play. So, we're gonna hit you for 6, and we're gonna kill you. We're just gonna start real nice, to be honest. Start real nice. Give me a basic block. I suppose I should have looked at our bag, but I'm pretty sure that we've got. Yeah, so now we got 2 block. We still have our splash attack in there. I think that's good. What are you? Small movement tile? So that just gives me an extra movement die. Okay. And then these are a shred tile. Probably removes a die from our inventory, maybe? Which is useful, is really useful. Is this my YouTube avatar? Okay. So you're hitting for 2 twice. So we could just block for 5 here to take the turn, right? Apply the Tangled effect on a random spot on the board for each hit they deal to the player. Fortunately, I am not going to take any hits here. And I'm going to hit you for 3 in the process. Just kidding, I'm going to hit you for 6 in the process. Very decent. Very, very decent. Oh, look at these boosts, man. An absolutely crazy boost. 5 damage, 5 shield. We love that for me. This has been a great fight. Unlike the last... Oh, these are some absolutely atrocious dice. I mean, I can hit you for 2. I should probably block some here. I mean, these are just... It's the worst roll of all time. We can at least do this. Hit you for 2. Block for 2. I would take 2 damage. We'll get entangled once on the board. Yeah. Reduces by 1 the value of the die placed here. That's not the end of the world. Because I can kill you on this turn here. Okay. Not horrible. Not horrible. Basic boost. Basic D4. I mean, a 2 2-2-2-3 boost is pretty good. I mean, that's a guaranteed 2, at least it's not a 1. And then we'll go here. Discard a die, remove all properties from a die. So this is intriguing, right? Because I guess I don't have a glass die, so it's not intriguing. I'll just discard a die. Let's get rid of one of our crappier boosts. So I think that removing this basic boost, it was not the hollow one, you need not worry. I think that that's the right play. I mean, let's go here, right? Redistribute the values of our dice now. So now we could go like super crazy. And then redistribute our basic boost to make, like, a mega boost. I think that goes kind of nuts, right? Maybe it doesn't go nuts. Maybe I'm just wrong about this. Okay, so we get to here, and then hopefully we roll a 1 on the next turn. And that can move us forward. Okay, what are you? When killed, the actions of the next enemy will be cancelled. Interesting, okay. It's fine. We did end up with a nice, hollow boosty boy. You guys are hitting for 4. It's just terrible draw, unfortunately. And I rolled the worst of my new die that I've buffed up. Just did not go well. Okay, so here's my hollow guy. Then we'll... I mean, let's try to boost the middle. Hit you for... I mean, I should probably do something like this, right? Get 5 block on so I don't take damage. Hit you for a little, start to whittle you down a bit. Ah, this is the good stuff right here. And we have our hollow with it as well. So that spot is a +6 now. So 7, 3 damage to you. It's going to cancel the intent as well. So just block. I mean, I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, it cancels his intent, so we would not take damage. Okay, this run, it already feels better. Feels better than the previous. Basic attack, 0-1-2-2. A long shot, 0-0-4. I mean, this is at least interesting. Because if you roll the 4, you're in nice shape. I don't know. It seems like maybe I shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. You encounter some rations. Look like those who were enjoying them left in a hurry. +4 max HP. If exactly 3 dice on the board have a face value of 3, all dice on the board get ×3 extra value. That's fascinating. Finish a battle with full health. Receive a +1 max HP. Some really good choices here that are actually like pretty hard to determine. I don't think I have a good chance of making this work because I don't have a lot of 3s in the deck right now. I mean, like, I only have 2 3s in the deck. But we could build around it, right, to try to make it work. I mean, let's take it. I think that it's a fun item, at least. And I can appreciate them trying to do some funky, fun items. So now this gives me something to build around, and it could be fun. So 2 souls, new relic, 1 regen each time you deal 2 or more damage. I think that's honestly, like, very good. And then I'll take another question mark here. There's a die coming up that I can maybe get a ×3 value die. So let's see. You're just a decent boost. Let's do something like this, perhaps. Which I think is fine, right? 4 damage, 2 to each of you. I mean, I'm taking a huge hit. Let's draw. I mean, it's just an attack, and it rolled a 0 anyway, so it felt like a good time to do it. Let's do that. It at least hits all of them a little bit. And now I have some regen on me. Dude, that is so good. That is actually so good. We love that a lot. We did roll our crappy die here. So now those are a 5. I mean, unfortunately, I think that this is the only valid play for me, because that turn was not very good. This turn is catastrophically horrible. So you are literally just 1 damage and then 0 to the others. I mean, I just have to do a basic hit. Maybe we do this. I know that, you know, he hits me, but we have to get him off the board, I think. So here's now where we can get a really banger attack. That does 4 to you, 9 to you. 12 to you, 6 to you. Holy. A crazy play. Okay. I mean, another basic boost, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Again, I mean, we build up 3s, and then we remove dice that are not 3s. Oh, that was a friggin' attack, man. Okay. And this is a shred tile. I like the idea of shredding another, you know, we're basically removing crappier boost and taking better ones. So I'm okay with it. Hollow 2. Into a very nice play here. 6 to 3. Put on 5 block. The 5 block. Yeah, we want to do it like this. I mean, we're taking 7 damage. 5 block is not horrible, and I'll gain the regen. So that 5 goes back down. I'm back up to 18 anyway. This is why taking the relic for being at max HP, I wasn't super enthralled with the idea. This will cancel your attack. Because I felt like we were way too often running into where this is a horrid turn. Actively horrible turn. Wow, just like a catastrophically bad turn. I mean, that's at least an extra damage. It's a horrible turn, But we don't often find ourselves at full health, so it just felt like it wasn't gonna be the best play for us. We can do something like this. Yeah, I think that's fine. 4 damage, little bit of... Yeah, I think it's good. And then this, we should be able to do... That's 5, that's 6. Get out of here. I mean, what can I say? I did end up at 20, but... Basic faulty mirror. What are you? Faulty. You can't be upgraded or be granted more properties. We'll copy the die 4 slots away. We'll copy the die 4 slots away. But you're always a value 4. I mean, you seem pretty good. Apply thorns to the player, deal back damage when attacked. I think that thorns are maybe crazy in this game. There is another silver boost that has some nice 3s on it. I mean, I do love me the 3s. I can't help but feel like this faulty die is very good, though. It has to basically exist in the corners. I'm gonna take the boost die. I know you're like, Tyler, stop taking boost dice. But my line of thinking here is... I'm going to shred away my crappier boost dies, like this one. And now we're just building up a chunk of 3s over and over. Okay, I want to... We're gonna go 5. So this is an event tile. I'm gonna re-roll you. A 3 is not what I wanted to get. So that's fine. What are you? A shop tile. Okay, I mean, we'll definitely go to the shop tile. Okay. Increase the value of faces from basic dice. Increase the value of faces from silver dice. Grant the grow property. Dice increase with every use. Okay. Dice will be used immediately after placing it on the board. Dice stays on the board. Wow. Okay. And then pachinko balls. 3 damage to a random enemy every 6 dice used. Every time you heal when not at max HP, deal a okay, this is a non-negotiable. We have to take that. Because we heal a ton because of the regen, man. So that's really good. The heavy seems great, but I'm going to tell you, I think you want to increase the value of faces from basic dice. Because this allows us to move like this block, right? We can move up to 3s on you, and then an attack. I guess that was all we could do. Maybe I could have done more. Maybe I could have done more. I guess I didn't try, right? Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time. That's fine. This will give me some basic treasure in a sec. I'm having a lot of fun with this, man. It's a really, really stellar game so far. I mean, I knew I was going to have fun with it. It's an overwhelmingly positive roguelike. It's kind of the whole point of this week. What's your vibe over here? Actions of this enemy are based on the dice you use this turn. You're one of those, huh? You're one of those. So... My hollow boy is not out. I'm gonna draw. That's a crappy draw. Okay. Let's just do this. Take the 6 block. Do we really need 6 block when instead I could just hit you, right? I think that's so much better, right? So you're gonna hit me for 4, but I'm gonna hit you for 3. I think that's a pretty good play. And we get our regen. We almost want to take damage because we don't want to be at 20. I'm realizing that we could have had some pretty broken stuff on one of these plays, but I think that this works out. Let's hit you for 9. It'll hit the rest of you. I would take 3 damage, but I think that, oh, I mean, I guess I could just block it. Yeah, I mean, you might as well, right? You might as well. That way we don't take crap. Our regen still flows. Okay. If I had one more 3, we could have had a good time here. But instead, we can mess around. We can mess around with some big boy 7s here today. So 9 damage. I mean, I think I'd want to hit you. We'll take 5, but I'm going to gain regen. And now when I heal, I hit every enemy for 1. So I still think that's a very nice scenario for me. 5 shield. We just didn't draw any attacks, right? Not much we can do. We do run into where we get some banger plays. I will be hit for a lot here. But I can kill you, and then I get hit for friggin' nothing. Just kidding, I get hit for 9? Yeah, that was a pretty bad play. That was an absolutely horrible play. I did not think that one through. So, 5 block, but I hit you for 7. You hit me for 4. It's a good exchange. And now I just gotta hit you for 5 here. Can I do that? I can. I hit you for 5. I can hit you for 8, just to sure. I mean, I get the regen off of that too, I suppose. This was not a good set of plays for me, by the way. I don't think I want any of these, because I think that they're trash. Although this is hollow. Yeah, I mean, you definitely take a hollow. A free attack. I mean, hollow is the best property. So, hey, 4 money? That ain't too bad. And you're a little movement tile. What is the dungeon over here? Kinda terrified. The dungeon tile. Okay. Anvil dungeon? Oh, what the frick is this, bro? Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Enemy is targeting your weak spots. Place dice on all these spots to reduce the enemy damage. Okay. I will. Oh, I freaking will. Okay. So now you're hitting me for 4. I'm shielding for 5. We take those. Okay, so I have to put in the middle. Let's get that squared away. You ain't targeting crap on this turn. You little freak. Oh no, never mind, you are. Okay, unfortunately my 4 is not great here. Yeah, I mean this is kind of a garbage scenario. I almost rolled too well. I mean, we can boost you to a 5. Or do you just ignore the middle entirely, right? Go for 9 block. Because I could fill out the middle, but I can't get anything good on it. At least 9 block puts us in a decent spot. Or I could go like Super Saiyan, hit you for 11 and accept 8 damage coming in. I'll get a heal off of it. That seems dumb, okay? That seems dumb. Let's wait for a better turn, right? I'll shield for 9, you'll hit me for 8. And then we just get some better scenarios here. Because now you can do something like this. I hit you for 5, I get 4 block, I hit you for 8. That's much better. And I generate... I guess it was still only 1 regen off of that, but still the correct play. 4 block. Sure. It's a slow burn, this fight, but we're making it happen, okay? One of these has to be hollow, right? Okay, you're my hollow. 8 damage coming in. 9 damage coming in. I eat 4. You're hollow too, okay. 11 damage coming in. Can I do better? 13. I think 13 is where I cap out though. But when I heal, when does my regen pop, right? It's at the end of turn, so at the end of the turn, so it'll be after you pop, so my regen heal won't kill you. Okay, then we have to go for this. No, we had a better play. Put all these back. Okay? This. But then we can buff that to 8. 11 is pretty good, okay? 11 is pretty good. I'll heal a little bit, and then we can just finish you on this turn. Hit you for 6. I'll get a small heal off of it too. I mean, it could have been better, but that's fine. A shop. It's lovely. There are no attack dice on the board at the end of your turn. 2 damage to all enemies. That's fun. Start of your turn, get block equal to the number of the current turn. That's crazy too, to be honest. It's like really useful. But then I want to increase value of faces from a basic die. So we are going to... We've already brought you up to 3. I think that a splash... 3 points left to increase. I think we love that. I think that that's completely fine. Dude, so much you can manipulate now. It's really good. While traversing through the dungeon, you stumble upon golden bubbles floating around an empty area. Dice will always roll its lowest face on even turns, but I receive +1 energy on odd. Is bad for me. Every time you use 3 dice with odd values on the same turn, draw +1. This is great, okay? That is great for me. Because we want to be playing 3s, which are odd numbers. It's an elite battle. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked and I rolled horrible. So this is... You gotta draw. Fortunately, this is okay. It's not great, okay? It's not great. I do end up succeeding here. Keep in mind you still want to do what you can to play some triple threes, right? Triple threes go really nuts for me. So the hollow, we're doing 8 damage here. This will be 3 damage. I have block because of the turn number. There's really no reason to even play more, because all it's doing is increasing the damage. But I have to play this one because otherwise I don't kill you. Well, unless... What if I attack you instead? Nah, because it's less damage that I take in the long term. I think we like this. Plus I'm healing still. Oh, actually I didn't kill him, and then I ended up killing them both with the other play. So I suppose that worked. I didn't expect it to work, but it worked. 5 damage coming in, 5 block coming in. I'm still healing, bro. I'm gonna end up healing to full in an elite battle, which is kind of sick. Now we get this nice little +7 banger. We could instead... So everything gets tripled, 18 damage, 18 block. Okay, that feels good, to be honest. And now we get into the second set. God, it felt so good to make that work. Okay. You're hollow, so 7, 12, we kill you. When we kill you, it neutralizes the turn of the other guy, so we might as well, right? I heal to full, which is insane. Did we finally make a run pop off? Are you healing? What are you doing, my guy? You're healing me? What are you doing over here, you little freak? I don't know what your vibe is. I will body you. Okay, get out of here. I'm full health. I'm crazy, and now we get benefits. Choose a new relic. Dice get +1 extra value for every die on the with an even face. That's really bad for me. Dice with a face value of 1 get ×2 to their final value. Final value, that's pretty good. Silver heavy, just a silver attack. Silver flash and glass heal. So this is, I get the heal immediately upon playing it. You're gonna hate this, but I'm not really intrigued with any of these. Maybe the silver heavy attack, because it can be a 3, but then it'll also tick down into 1s that are permanent on the board, so we benefit a little bit from it. Let's go... A genuinely hard decision here, because the shred is great, but we have no guarantee we're gonna get it. But the heal is unimportant. I mean, but this is, you get a chunk of things going this way, and we get a shred at the end of it. Okay, that's a lovely, lovely situation. So give me my events. Start hearing a tingling sound. Something you wish for? Choose between 2 relics. Choose between 2 relics. Grant grow to a die. I want to be stronger. Okay. Attack dice cost 0 energy, get +1 to their value, but the target will be randomly chosen. Boost dice gain +1 boost value when all available target slots have dice on them. This is fascinating and I'm gonna take it. It's a horrible idea, but I'm gonna do it. Because now all of my 2 dice that we have are 3s, which helps us in the long run. Okay, Moon Chakra, max hand +1, draw +1, 1 damage to the target enemy for each dice drawn, but -10 max HP. Okay, increase to 12 souls, but lose 4 max HP. Yeah, I mean, I'll take this. Give me the sick amount of money. We were at full health, right? And then we hopefully get to see a shop. We ain't gonna see a shop, but that's fine. Is there a die I want to remove properties from? I really don't think so. Okay, so it's going to be a discard. And we are going to discard a basic attack die. Okay, I think that's good. Give me the 2. Give me the 1. I don't need the heal, so let's redistribute some faces. We want to generate 3s on dice that, like this die, for example, because being able to play the free 3, but then you want some 1s. I think that that's good, because now you're hollow, you get the benefit from that. How far does the game go, man? Oh, I can actually just... This entire time I've been playing as if I can't scroll the map and see what comes next, like a little idiot. I can plan out my turns pretty far in advance, actually. Okay, that's good. Somebody will yell at me for that in the comment section. Okay. We're feeling good. So, we put you on there. You're an 11. You're a 16. You're a 16. And I take 1 damage from this. Okay. I mean, I think that's pretty good. I think hitting you for 16 kind of bangs hard. And then we put you on. We put you on. We put you on. 18 damage, 9 damage to you. I get 18 shield. Bro, the watermelon goes so crazy. Anybody who made fun of me for taking the watermelon, you were just not correct. Okay. So... this turn blows. This helps it a little bit. So 7... these are some nasty enemies, for what it's worth. We can... oh, you've chosen the person that I attacked, though. Okay. Let's get some block on instead. This is actually okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. Next turn's gonna be kind of nasty for us. Oh no, never mind. Well, we're fine actually. We're fine. So a 4-banger, a 2-banger. This is my hollow. You're hollow too. As a 19 damage attack, 24 damage attack. Oh, get absolutely rocked, bro. Get absolutely rocked. Oh, and then don't mind if I do. I'll hit you for 18 and take 18 block off of it. Don't sleep on the friggin' watermelon. Dice with all faces equal receive 1 extra value. Okay. Does that mean that the 3s break because they become 4s? Does this mean that I gotta have 2s now? I don't know. I don't know. The overkill gold attack D4. So you just have 1/8 on there. Sticky boost adds +3 to the value. The extra value will stick to the dice for the rest of the fight. Yeah, you're a nutso play. Nutso play. Okay. Feeling very good about our chances here. I would like to re-roll this. I'd like to re-roll this. I mean, this is literally a 1 or a 2. Thank God, to be honest. Okay. So, what do we want here? Excess damage will be dealt to the next enemy. It's a non-negotiable. Dice with a face value of 3 get extra 3 value? It's non-negotiable? Okay. I mean, giving a die hollow is also very good. It's really good, right? It's really good. But the more important thing is getting us to 3s, man. It's getting us to 3s. So we have to buff you, okay? We have to do something like that. We need more 3s in the deck because everything goes crazy with a couple more 3s. Give me the 4-banger. I think you're about to see this run go insane. Okay? So those all have to be filled in the middle. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not that concerned about this. So here's my heavy, here's my hollow. So 7 damage, 16 damage, you're only hitting me for 4. And I can still play this die. So 21 damage is gonna roll on to the next guy. I mean, I might as well draw. That's a crappy boost. Okay. Just play it. Let's kill one of you. I get hit for 4, I heal a little. And now you're just chilling on the board, hitting for 9, which is, I mean, like, kind of insane. 11 damage, I get 6 block. I think that we accept that easily. I don't really see how I lose at this point. I know that that's cocky, but I don't see any way that we lose. 10 damage, put some block on, and I heal up to 19. We'll take those. Basic regen die, silver block. I think you can totally take a silver block. I think that that's fine. Just a little nicer block die. Okay, unfortunately can't really control that. And then we'll wrap up. Is this a boss fight of some kind? Yeah, you both got 40 health. Deal a damage every time dice are placed on monitored slots. Its attack value will be increased by the value of all dice based on reap slots. Okay, kind of gross. And you deal that damage immediately upon me putting a die onto that slot. So that's kind of disgusting, to be honest. I played this wrong. I played this wrong. Let's just do this. Hit you for 12. I should have played this differently. No, I mean, to be honest, I didn't need to play this any differently, I don't think. I think we're just okay with this. I take 7 damage here, which is not perfect, but this guy's just chilling. So every time I play on purple, you get mad at me. But every die on you makes you stronger. So let's take some of that. Makes you stronger. But I'm doing 14 now. This will hit me for 1. Let's just take that damage immediately. I'll finish turn. We need to get rid of this guy so that it frees up where I can play anywhere. So I can play here. This is a hollow. Okay. So we can play here into a insanely good splash attack with a hollow on. I just placed it twice like a dumbass. Okay. So 26, you're hitting for 16. I will have 1 health. That seems like a bad idea. 26 is excessive. But some of that's gonna roll into you, right? Because excess gets dealt to the next person, right? So this is really hitting you for 19 along with this. And I'm going to gain some regen from it. Okay, yeah, I'll take the chance. Oh, it canceled your turn. Attack and block value increased by... Oh, I understand. Okay. So that's attack. So that's now a 4. So you're doing 11 to me right now. But I can add 13 block. So I hit you for 8, but you gain 8 block. What do we have in the deck? 2 possible 3s. You gotta try. Okay. Well, unfortunate. Why can't I play you? I have no energy. I probably have an extra something somewhere that's doing something. I don't know. I can afford to hit you for more. I mean, maybe even to the point. That's 25 damage, man. So I would take 1 damage but hit you for 25. So 7 damage. Goes from 7 damage to 17 damage. But I shielded additional 6. This is the world's hardest math equation to figure out what the frick I'm doing. Like these are some crazy. I think you don't want to play this. I think, or I do. Maybe I want to play it there. Because the block comes on next turn, so then this turn we can just, like, take a turn off, really. So we'll boost my own block. I mean, I guess I really don't have to do anything, right? Because I already have 5 block. So we just take the turn off, you hit me, I heal, and now you have no block. That's a much better play. Okay. 14 block. Again, it's really not advantageous to play it. I'd rather just do this. I'd heal for 12, block for 12. You do keep getting stronger. There's no denying that. I mean, we want to be a little cautious how we play here. 16 damage coming in, but I heal everything. Or 12 damage coming in. I have 13 block coming in. So just play for 20 damage. I've probably misplayed like 1,000 times in this attack, in this fight, but oh, here we go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, 49 damage. Does make you do 49 damage, which is kind of insane. But this is good enough because it'll kill. Well, you got 16 block though. You have exactly 50 health. That's so annoying. Okay. And I can't get rid of that die, but I think that's fine. I just have to be careful how I play this, that's all. 24 damage, but it's a lot attacking me. 18 damage. 20 damage, 40 damage to you, 20 coming into me. I don't have any block is the problem, so I have to be really careful to not actually play on. Like I think you want to generate block on. So that's 40 damage. You hit me for 9. I think that's the best we're gonna get. But now you got 36 blocks, so this turn is just a block as much as humanly possible. So I'm blocking for an adequate amount. And now you have 14 damage I need to beat on this turn. And I should be able to just make that happen. That's 15 damage, I kill you. Holy. Okay, that's a boss fight and a half, bro, honestly. Thanks for playing the demo, full version coming in 2024. Obviously, this is crazy, it's a great game. More characters, more enemies, bigger bosses, new areas, dice types, and more. what is there to not like about dying the dungeon? Overwhelmingly positive roguelike here. Check it out. Very, very interesting game. It's already on my wish list, to be honest with you, but you should be adding it to yours because of how good it is. That's a good first step in our overwhelmingly positive deck building roguelike week that we're doing here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more deck building roguelikes. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.